What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Mikhail Golan here. So, might look a little different than the Dozebo you're used to, but I am joining the Hit Brainiac YouTube page. I'll be throwing you guys like tutorials and reviews, and me and Dozebo are gonna be probably partnering on quite a few projects. So you guys are in for quite the treat this year on the channel. Anyways, that's what I got for you today. Is a very short tutorial on Adobe Premiere Pro. So a little bit about me. I am a cinematographer and videographer. So I direct, I'm a camera operator, and I edit as well. So that's what I do. And so that's a little bit about me. I operate my own company, Rampant Outdoor Media, where we produce videos and photos and stuff like that for companies and individuals, but mainly companies. Anyways, that's enough about me. I think we should jump into this tutorial and show you guys a little bit about Premiere. So today, what I'm going to show you is how to basically, it'll help you edit faster, so you can set up your Premiere Pro. I'm going to grab a drink quick. Hold on. By the way, hopefully you guys can see this. Shout out to this mug. Looks like Canon L series lens. It's pretty great. Anyways. Alright. So it'll help you set up basically your Premiere Pro so it's more effective for you and you can edit faster and you know where everything's already at and you don't have to kind of hunt around and look for everything. So it's just a really nice way to set up your desktop. Me personally, I have two monitors here. I have my big Mac Apple monitor that's a computer and monitor all in one, so the computer is built into the monitor. So that's my main monitor, and then I just have this HP monitor off to the side. It's a decent, pretty cheap monitor, but works good for putting my tab, do like pull files and stuff like that, and I also keep like my effects and effect controls, everything over there. Anyways, let's jump into this, and I'll show you guys how to set up your Premiere Pro setup so you can edit faster. Alright guys, so I just thought about this. You're only going to be able to see my one screen because I can't screen record both monitors at the same time. But to give you an idea, the way I have it set up is what you can see now. I'll throw it up on the screen. That's what you can see now is on my Mac. And then over on the HP, I'll drag it over. So this is what I have over on the HP. Basically I have effects, effect controls, my audio track mixer, and the project where I keep all my stuff. So this is the project that I just did or dropped on my Instagram. You can check me out. Check me out at Mikhail Golan on Instagram. That's where I post a lot of my work. Anyways, so this is my project for the one I just did. So this is where I keep all the just like essential files and stuff like that. So that's on the second monitor. The first monitor, I have my timeline real big and nice, and then I have my project output, so like the final product for the project is what I'm seeing here on the right, and then I just have like my audio level and my toolbar down at the bottom. So I personally set this up how I wanted it and how I liked it. You can do that with yours. You don't have to set it up the same way. If you like this setup, you can. I really like it. It keeps it nice and clean and everything easy to find. But you can set up, different things for different editing types. So like I call this one RO editing, as you can see up here. That's just because like my company, Rampant Outdoor Media, so Rampant Outdoor Editing. This is the setup that I use to like pull clips and just make my first cuts is this setup that I use. And then, so basically I'll show you how you can set this up to edit for yourself. So what you want to do is you get it, so we'll make one for like color grading. So we're just going to close all these windows, close, and we'll just keep these open. Let's bring this, oops, we'll just close that. Okay. So for what we have pulled up is project. So now we can open, say, window. We're going to do it for color grading. Lumetri color. Okay. So you can drag that. Let's put that off to the side there. We want this nice and big so we can see, precise measurements on the color. So we'll do that, and then we will pull up, let's pull up the scopes. That's pretty good. So we have what's going to be our scopes over here in our project. Let's open up timeline, window. We need to open up our project. And once again, we're going to drag that on the second screen. So we need to get our sequence back. There we go. Okay. So we have our timeline back, and we have what over here is going to be our Lumetri scopes. So this is the project that I just dropped. This is footage from Jacob Owens. It was for an editing contest. I didn't get entered. I ended up going on a trip, but I still finished it because, you know, why not? That's cool. And so this is footage that it was shot in log from a drone, and I colored it and everything myself, graded it. I didn't use any like LUTs or plugins or anything. I graded it from scratch, starting at the beginning. Anyways, so now you can see that you have your scopes over here on the left. You have your Lumetri color panel here on the right. You have your project in the middle, and then you have your timeline down the bottom, where you can see like the adjustment layer and everything that the clip that you're editing. You know, you can make this smaller actually. You don't really need it that big, but we'll just leave it like that. Anyways, and I'm gonna make this one bigger over here. I'm just gonna resize this for my thing over here. So once again, I just have the project stuff on this second screen. Okay. So once you get everything positioned and everything how you like it, you can save this as a window. So these up here are your different windows that you can click, and it will take you straight to however that's set up. So what we're gonna do is go in here, workspaces. So you go to window right here, up at the top on, now keep in mind I'm editing on a Mac, so it's gonna be a little different for like Windows, but it should be in pretty much the same spot. So you go up on the top, click on Windows. First thing on the list is workspaces. Click on that, and you save as new workspace. Which, say if I wanted to like edit my workspace, like I already had that RO editing that I showed you at the beginning. Well, say I wanted to change something on it, you know, I wanted something set up a little different, I could switch that and then click save as new changes, and that would update the workspace. But I'm just going to title this color, I'd keep everything kind of branded. So we're just going to do RO color grading. Okay. So as you can see, it popped up next to the RO editing, so I can click over there. Un momento. Now we're just gonna reboot. So while we're waiting for this to reboot, let me know. So down in the comments, let me know tutorials, anything you guys want to see. Make sure to put what kind of videos you want. It can be about anything, photography, video, you know, editing, or actually producing videos. Gear review, tech review, anything, life, whatever. Just drop video ideas or questions or anything. Let me know. I'll see what we can do. And if you have anything that you want me and Ozebo to work on together, put that down also, and let me know what you thought of this first video on the channel. So, what we have here is a mess up. Okay, there we go. Alright. So we are back to the normal. So we have our RO editing. So this is set up for editing, making cuts, stuff like that. Adding effects, whatever you think is appropriate. And then we also have our color grading tab. We can click on that. Boom, we're set up to color grade. You know, we have our scopes over here on the left, project in the middle, Lumetri color here. You know, you can drop down. So we can set up, you know, click on this stuff, open up our curves and everything like that. Basic correction, so we can adjust it and see what we're doing. So that is how you set up custom workspaces. That's going to conclude the video for today. I hope you guys learned a little. You know, if it was too quick or anything, you can just rewind the video and watch it again. And yeah, so that is how you create your own custom workspace. It's really going to up your editing speed and game, and it's something really quick and easy that you don't even have to think about. Once you do it, you don't really have to do it again. So just set it up how you like it, and it's really going to increase your editing speed. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you thought about this first video and what you want to see in the future. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.